Bam. 3 reminders for you, if you are a man, that will help you respect yourself more deeply. Let's go with that. Let's dive in. The first one, and I know there's going to be controversy on this one. I know that you guys are going to have your opinions on this one. And I will be honest myself, I have gone back and forth on this topic. Right hand to God, left hand to God. But I would strongly remind you that your spirit does not ultimately agree with the PORN, with the P asterisk RN. All right, just decide as much as you can to not watch the digital vixens to completion, all right? Now, that's pretty much all I need to say on that. But if you really tap into your essence as a man, are you really, did your parents bring you here? Did you go through all this trouble to get where you're at in life so far up to this point? To be rubbing one out, lonely as hell, to a fantasy in 1080? Maybe. But I'm just going to drop that one first out there. Second thing, if you really want to respect yourself as a man, this one's a little bit off the beaten path here. Actually, I'm going to slip this one in. I made a video on this a couple days ago. Be a great listener. Intentionally listen to other people really well. Take a breath. Take a pause after they're done talking. Look at them in the eye contact. Show them your beautiful eyes. Let them know that they exist. Remind them that they're not alone in this spinning universe, in this spinning flat earth or sphere. Just by keeping eye contact. Take a beat after they speak. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's awesome. For example, don't overthink it. Just take a beat. Keep eye contact. Be a great listener for everyone in your life. Your significant other, your many significant others, friends, platonic, intimate, colleagues, everybody. Also, you can do mirror work. Let's just demystify it. You can look in the mirror and you can look into your own eyes and say, I love you. And say it a few times until you actually start to feel it in your body and mean it for yourself. There's no crime about loving yourself deeply. Number three, I'm just noticing, guys, do you think my eyes look angry? Yeah, there's sadness and there's anger. Interesting. I was just watching Ozark for about an hour, that TV show Ozark, and maybe the energy of that show went into my eyes. Because there's a lot of violence and there's a lot of, greed and selfishness in that show Ozark. Such a good show. Jason Bateman. Wow, great show. He was also in that other show, Black Box. Yeah, so just a side note there, guys. The stuff you're consuming, and I'm no saint with this stuff, but the stuff you're watching and the stuff you're thinking about all day affects your face, affects everything. But it's all just rippling back and forth, reflecting these energies coming from media and shows and your phone and your social media, whatever. So I hope to, anytime you click on these videos, I hope to be a bit of a ray of sunshine for you, a light out here in the endless scroll that can be YouTube. Now, the third, are we on the third? The third thing, so what do we say? Be a great listener. Try to cut out porn. Just decide, no more watching. Okay? Hold on to that life force. Alchemize it, transmute it. Use it for good. Drink some coconut water. This is coconut water that I get pretty much every day down by the these guys make it. I get mangoes. They cut them up right there. They put some limon on the mangoes, and then I get one or two of these. And don't give me shit about, oh, it's a plastic bottle. Bitch. My body has gotten me 35 years on this planet. My body can handle a little plastic. All right? It's been through worse. Now, what's the third one? I don't know. You guys comment. You comment below. What's the third thing that we should put here to reclaim self-respect as a man? Here's another one. Go 90 days not jacking off. I dare you. I bet you can't do it. 90 days. Don't touch yourself. 90 days. Nothing. Hard mode. Just get out there and penetrate reality. Use that energy for some creative project. 90 days. Nothing. Just raw dogging life. Use all that freaking ball energy. Get out there and do something. Do a creative project. Make a freaking YouTube video every day for 90 days instead of that. Okay, that's the third one, I would say, if you haven't been able to do that. Now, there's another one in here. We're going to go number 4. We're going to go 4 here today. Give you guys a little bonus. I'm just letting it kind of surface right now. What's the fourth thing that a man needs, probably, if you're watching this, that would really help your confidence? It's really about confidence at the end of the day. Self-esteem, self-worth, self-respect. It's really how confident are you in yourself in the world? Do you like being yourself? The most confident people in the world love being who they are. Whether you're around them or they're alone, they're just really confident. So the most confident people in the world, what do? What's one thing that they would want me to say on this YouTube video? What has made me the most confident? Here's one that's off the beaten path. Do a 7-day juice fast. I'm not kidding. You could do 5 days. You could do 4 days. And there's a guy, I'm going to put his link in the description. There's a guy whose program I followed. It's not that crazy, but it's a good recipe. It's a good kind of protocol. He would say do it for as long as he has a different kind of like intention with the whole thing. The guy that I learned from is the juice fast for him is a transitional process to go raw vegan, like full raw vegan, which I'm not interested in going there. Maybe later in life, but I don't want to go raw vegan. Honestly, it sounds boring. I still like food enough, but I am experimenting a lot with no meat, like days and days and days with just juice and black coffee and coconut water and normal water. So I would recommend, if you haven't done even a 3-day, I mean, you got to go like 4 or 5 days to really start to feel it. If you just go, you get a juicer, a good juicer, spend $100 on it, spend $200, $300. Some of these juicers are awesome. And go to the store every day or two, get a haul of fruit and veggies and juice it all. And I was drinking 4 or 5 32-ounce mason jars of pure sunshine, liquid gold, pineapple juice, apple juice, green apple, turmeric, ginger, celery, oranges, watermelon. I mean, it's incredible. And after about the fourth, fifth day, I had no more body odor. I loved my own pheromones. Like I smelled attractive to myself. And I'm sure maybe many of you have never smelled your own pheromones because of the usual Western diet. And I know it well. That's amazing for confidence, just going to be honest, that no one really talks about. And I had no more bloating, no more of that weird like belly that I wonder like, why do I have this belly? I don't even eat a lot. I'm very healthy. Why is there bloating? Processed sugars, bread, tortilla. It's not that hard to find the problem. And yeah, no more bloating. I had that V taper in the abdomen, super nice. And smelled my own pheromones, incredible for confidence. And my mental clarity, I was like, oh wow, I'm depression free. This is crazy. Like it's easy to be happy most of the day now. Whereas before, it's more of a struggle for me to find that balance and feel positive about life most of the time. But yeah, that's what I would do. However you want to, but go on a juice fast. Like try it once, maybe this year. Try a juice fast. Get a juicer, commit to it. You're going to have to spend a couple $100, but do it right. And you'll notice stuff's coming out of your intestines that's been in there for years. It's incredible. It's incredible. And it's also, there's stuff in the Bible about this as well, but we don't have to go there. That's it for today. That's the video. 12 minutes. We kept it at a good clip here. Let me know if any of these resonate with you. What has helped you regain confidence in your own self as a man? Has any of these things been helpful? Have you done any of these things? Are there things that I missed that have made you very confident, like buying a new wardrobe of clothing or getting a new pair of boots? But those are more superficial. I'm talking about the internal, like, how do I feel about myself? And if you have those insecurities and anxieties and I don't really like myself, I feel like low self-worth, then it's best to just face them head on. Face them head on. I'm having to do that with my hair. I've never had this little amount of hair in my life. I've always had pretty sweet hair and I've always been pretty handsome. And to have, a half razor guard all the way around is kind of like, oof, it's definitely a change. And it has affected my levels of confidence. And that's me just being honest with you guys. And I'm like, damn, I'm really glad that the shape of my head is awesome, because that could be like, not the best. It would be another ego death for me, but it kind of is already, to have to go from hair to a lot less hair. And yeah, it makes me sad a little bit. So maybe there's a hair transplant in the future. We'll see. But there are internal things you can do, and that I'm doing, that really can give you a sense of even if it's just slight optimism for your day. That's a win, all right? So stay on the journey. I love you. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely great, all right? Give yourself a pat on the back. Drop a comment, share, like, do whatever, subscribe. Yeah, I'm just out here trying to keep it real.